That's right, woohoo! We're back with Charbender's World. Let's jump in. That's right, we are doing the Anubis build. Check it out, it's Egyptian mythology, Minecraft. Woo-woo. Hello and welcome to the stream. What's going on? Welcome Fabian, Valerial. Haha, Valerial. Haha. I was messing with you. Let's see, what? Come on. What are you doing, Houndies? Be swimming. Alright, let's see what's going on. We got another hound. Yay, where's my bones? Ah, come back, hound. There we go. You know you want to join the party. Pardon me. Oh no, we forgot our pressure plates. Alright, let's go back. Yay, you want to play some DST? I can play some DST. I love to play DST. Yeah, always the way it goes. Hey, you know that gamer. Oh, sorry. You know that gamer last night that was acting like they were acting? They have like all the trophies except for two. And it's like the beefalo taming one and then something else, you know, that are real easy. They have all the others. Get a little recon. So that's what I say. I don't even know if they were just messing around, but yeah. So it just does not matter about, you know, it just sometimes it's just your mood too. It's like, do I want to play? I can't believe some people play that way. They're like, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I'm gonna put a meatball. No, I'm just kidding. No, maybe he didn't put a meatball in my I don't know. I'm just kidding. I better stop saying that. Maybe he did. Anyway, but yeah, that happened. Let's see. Stop pushing me around. Why are you always pushing me around, hound? Alright, let's see. Uh-oh, we can't go that way yet. Hound is pushing me. Move out the way, dagnabbit. Swear. I'm so triggered. Yeah, I was so triggered last night. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I was so triggered. I know that gamer. Yeah, I was trying to help. Yeah, the carpet was in the way. It wasn't the hound. Oh, man. Shoot. But I did put the carpet there. Maybe I did. Oh, no. It's my fault. It's always the bot's fault. Ah. Color me triggered. Was there something that I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to put up the seeds. And grab some grocery just in case I need the grocery. Oh, 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 magic. You know, this is just how it goes. Oh, 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 you magic. You know. Yeah, I think I'm going to take what's his name under my wing. He says I'm not a good gamer. And you know what I think, Fabian? Is I think the guy that was in there last night is the guy that he was talking about. Remember that kid that kept saying, "Oh, I know a gamer who's better than you," blah, blah, blah. Well, when I checked his friends list, guess what? He and I have 5 mutual friends. Not my poison arrows. I don't want to use my poison arrows. I don't like that. It's not fair. No. See, I wish you could choose which arrows you use. You never. That's not fair, man. I guess the only way to do that is not putting them in your inventory, but still. It's like you should prioritize which arrows you want to use first. Good thing I got some poison. It's just not fair. Alright, now let's see if I can finish my garden here. Am I ever gonna get this build finished? Alright, let's see. What'd you do? Tell him to do everything on his own, get his own items, and show him how to get his own items, and be totally helpful. Get him to rage. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. What'd you do? What'd you do, man? You pick on your gamer? Oh, you reversed. Eh, you totally flip flopped it on him. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that's funny. Sorry, I'm not gonna be playing Minecraft much longer. I know you just joined, but yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. No, that's hilarious. No, that's hilarious. I got a couple more minutes, but not very long. Unfortunately, I got a busy afternoon. Then I'll be back later, hopefully, unless plans go really, really great. And then I'm not coming back to play video games. But we'll see. You never know. It's my day off, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing actually. But we'll see, man. But that's funny though. That's what I've never got the nerve to do that. Completely like flip flop it on them, reverse it, treat them in game how they treat you. That's funny. I thought maybe you were gonna kill him with kindness and like do everything for him and be like, this is where you get all. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, show him where, like, he says, if he says, "Oh, I want some wood," then you show him where the trees are. Here you go. And then if he wants some, I mean, he did not just ask you. That's what I wanted to do to that guy last night. Gimme, 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 gimme. I was like, I was about to tell him my Charbender song. I was about to sing it. I made up this stupid little song to sing, and it's kind of shame bashing them basically into doing their own junk. It's like if I play your game all day, then I'm not gonna have any time for my own game. And why am I doing this again? Why am I? I mean, if I'm gonna play by myself, I might as well be by myself. Oh, that's you're gonna burn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't out and outright just grieved, yet. Like secretly or otherwise, but some days, man, I really consider it. Oh no, no, I'm just saying, I've never, you know, because once you get to a certain skill level, I mean, you could grief people so hard. And I think that's what that guy last night was doing. But I mean, it's like, dude, I know what you're doing. I kept trying to call him out, and maybe he wasn't, but it sure felt like that. It's like I don't know, man. It's like, are you trying to be sneaky here, or you don't think I know it? Well, you don't think on my skill level's enough to know what you're doing? Then that means you don't want to play in my world, and you're not going to play in my world, and I'm wasting my time even helping you. I just felt like, oh, I just wanted to reach through and just shake him. I mean, you could see it coming, right? You knew what was going. You're like, maybe you wouldn't have raged if it wasn't for that guy or that character. But I'm just like, dude, you just don't. Oh, it just so ticked me off, man. And don't sit here and tell me, I mean, you got all these skills and then, do something derpy like that. I mean, I don't think it's ever, I don't know. Maybe it's never stacked. Yeah, maybe in Raid of Giants or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I thought it was something in Rain of Giants that you could do, but it was like an attack thing, and I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe it does in P versus P or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Because they changed some P versus P stuff recently. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, and then he said, oh yeah, in my world, I killed Bee Queen. I mean, yeah, okay, then you got the trophy. No, well, no, there's not a trophy for Bee Queen. But I mean, yeah, okay, then why do you want me to come in and help you in your world do it? You know? And I asked him how he did it, and he said with tentacles, but he said he wasn't the wicker bottom. So I'm like, okay, so what do you want me to do? He's like, I really want somebody to join as a wicker bottom. And I'm like, well, dude, he's like, so you just primarily play this character? And I'm like, well, I am a Wigford main, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know what you're asking me. And he never asked me to play in his world until you came along. Yeah. I mean, it's like I'm not mean to people, but I mean, I get that you're recruiting, but I just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've had several people, jump into my world, and I'm actually trying to help the gamers learn, or do whatever, and they're like, "Why don't you just, join?" I'm like, so I give it, and I made that right away when I first started my stream. I was like, "Okay, if you want, just call it a visit. I'll visit your world for 30 minutes, and if you need any help doing anything." That's about the time to assess. 30 minutes is about the time to assess. And then that way, if they don't like the progress or they don't, they can roll it back or do whatever. And it's no big loss, no big whoop. But I'm just not going to go in and play your game for you. I mean, I can help you do whatever. But, I mean, it's happened to me too. I've joined people's worlds and they've given me everything. They gave me an eye umbrella. They gave me, a walking cane and tons of food. And 5 minutes later, I was still dead. Because they walk right into a moose goose fight of, with three spider dens and a moose goose. And they're like, well, I don't know what to do here. I'm like, well, first you got to kill your spiders and then you got to kill your moose goose. But don't just lead me into a fight that you got. I felt like they would lead me into a fight that was set up, and there was no way I was going to be able to fight that. I was overpowered. Maybe, maybe not. With nothing else. Well, like I set up my bee, what I call it my bee queen trap, and I set up a lot of different what I call traps too in DST, but it's more for like finding the glitch or the of the behavior of the mob to make it work against itself. You know what I'm saying? Like so when I built that bee queen trap, it's to confuse the grumbles and keep them off my back while I fight the bee queen. You know because it's such a long fight. But it works, if you glitch it just right. I won't say it's a glitch because it's really just, what do you call it? Their attack pattern or whatever. But I mean, it works. I don't know. And with the right amount of armor and the right amount of food and healing, I can solo the bee queen with that bee queen trap that I made. But it's a long fight. It's like a 30-minute fight, which is what? That's like 30 minutes is like what? How many 8 divided into 30 goes what? It's like 8 game days. So you got to have stamina, when you go into a solo fight like that. You got to have enough armor and enough food and enough healing to protect yourself for 8 days while you're wailing on the bee queen. And then for stage 3, I usually have a lot of blow darts prepped. So as soon as she aggroes into stage 3, I just avoid the grumbles, and then I just keep hitting her whenever I can with, blow darts. But I usually have 3 stacks of, not fire, what are they? Either the electric darts or the pain darts, or whatever they are, pain darts. I don't know what they're called. But you know what I mean. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say, even though I know I'm probably not saying it right. Whatever the regular darts, because I think there's 3 of them, aren't there? Yeah. Say it again. You said it so fast. It's like. There you go. Yeah, just a regular. I don't really hit anything with the sleep darts unless it's like Behringer or something, and I want to use him. Yeah, like I'll use them like if I know it's a world where like right now like we Behringer in that one world. There's so many trees like those two because we're right in the middle of those 2 forests. Like, see, I would love to aggro him through the trees and then put him to sleep and then go heal and then aggro him through the trees again, and I just farm the trees that way. But it's just another. Well, there's I think it's earmuffs or something. There's some sneaky way or something I heard, but I haven't tested it out. You know, a lot of stuff I just want people to help me test it. Like, see, you're not scared. Like, and I told that guy last night. I was like, dude, what are you scared? I mean, 'cause you know he wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't even walk away from the base hardly, and just gimme, gimme, gimme. But I was like, what are you scared? I mean, sometimes in the game you have to kind of. Does that make sense? You gotta have to you have to know your character's limitations, but you also want to try stuff. Does that make sense? Well, I mean, there are times, and I'm not gonna lie, there are times that I do what's called being a base bunny, and it's where you just stay at the base. But you're not just standing around, you're productive. You're cooking food for the group, um, you're doing something. You're not just standing there eating the whole time. You're organizing the chest. I mean, you're organizing the chest. You're doing something. I don't know. Like, if I'm ever being a base bunny, that's what I'm doing. I am literally trying to build a base, and I'm asking for people for items that will increase the base. And just like that one kid, he came into the server, and just like a lot of people do. I'm not just, saying him. A lot of people do it. But they come in and they'll be nice and they'll ask, like, okay, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, okay, we need grass. I know it's silly, but we need lots of grass. And then they come back with like 3 pieces of grass and they're like, okay, I'm done. And I'm like, dude, really? You really think we can't even build one piece of rope with 3 pieces of grass? What are you doing? But that's, all right, well, I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. I hate to say it, but this is our Temple of Anubis, and we've been talking about another game the whole day. Let's see. But it's so much fun. You guys gotta watch it later. Check it out all week long. We'll be playing at different times, different areas in your area. You can find it on your TV screen, on your computer, or on your PS4. That's right. Every day is a great day when we get to play in Charbender's world. Woohoo! Today we're only playing for about 50 minutes, maybe an hour, but we did some good stuff. We started our mine. That's right, finally we're getting the construction on our favorite mine design. We gotta fix this though. This is all wrong. The stairs are wrong. But we'll fix that later. We can see back there we got a light source. But alright guys, oh, we better sleep. Oh. Oh, it's alright, no hurry. I mean, there is, but there's not. Well, we enchanted our items. Let's see what else we can do. Rain, rain, go away. Come back no other day. Alright, guys. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching the Anubis build. Thanks for joining Zigzag. We might be able to see you later. We'll have to see what's going on today. I can't make any promises. You never know. Alright, we'll see you later. Come back and check out the Anubis build next time. Bye.